So today we share a vort, not on the weekly Parsha, but rather on Purim. These beautiful Yomim Kiddushim, Haboim Oleinu L'Tova. Every Jewish child remembers Divrei Chazal Megillah Zayin Amud Aleph Machayevin Ish Levesume Bepuria Ada Leyoda Ben Orahom and Aborach Mordechai. And all the Gedolim throughout the generations have difficulty explaining. Does the Torah want us to become drunk? Is that what the Chachamim expect of us? To become intoxicated to a level that we don't know between right and wrong, between good and bad, between Kadosh and Tomei? How could you confuse Orah Haman v'Borach Mordechai? And do we want to confuse Orah Haman and Borach Mordechai? So the song of Purim is Shoshanas Yankov. And if we can't sing the song Purim, when will we? Rosh Hashanah, Sukkot, Hoshana Rabbah. Wasn't it made for Purim? So why do we require Adel Yoda ben Orah Haman Borach Mordechai? One of the most fundamental minhagim of Purim is to wear masks. Where does this minhag come from? What is its origin and its rationale? Many said different theories, but I want to share with you what I think. Libi Yoimeli. Megillas Esther is Maloshoin Gilui Shel Seta, revealing the concealed. That is brought in the name of the Gaon, of the Vilna Gaon. Megillah is Maloshin Gilui. Esther is Maloshin Hester. That's a Gemara in Chulun Kuf Lametes. Esther min HaTorah Menayin. Do we find a remez in the Torah for Esther Amalka? V'onoichi haster astir ponai b'yoyim hahu. So Esther is a lotion of Hester Ponim. And why is that? The only miracle we are to remember and commemorate every year, Achas Lashona b'yom ha'mahim b'zman hazeh, which was totally in the context of natural phenomena, is Purim. Sholosh HaGolam, bring to mind Yetzias Mitzrayim, which was totally from A to Z supernatural phenomena that the world has never experienced, never seen, and never witnessed. The 10 plagues, Aseres Hamakas, Kriyas Yamsuf, Mameg Har Sinai. So Chanukah, the Chashmonaim were victorious, and that was a miracle. But we also remember the Nes of Pach HaShemen, which was supernatural, Lamala Mederach HaTeva. The Nes of Purim was totally natural phenomenon. An amazing sequence of events. But you needed to open your eyes to see Yad Hashem, to see how a Kodesh Baruch Hu operates within the context of natural phenomena. So the Nes was a Nes Nistar. You had to see, you had to open your eyes and your hearts to see HaKadosh Baruch Hu behester. And that is why I think we don't say Hallel. So Megillah Yudah, the Gemara asks, why don't we say Hallel on Purim like we say Hallel on Chanukah? And the Gemara says, Kriyos HaZuhilula. The Megillah is like Hallel. But the Megillah has nothing to do with Hallel. There is not one pasuk in Megillah Esther of praise, of shir, of hoidoya, of gratitude. It's just a story from the first pasuk to the last pasuk. It is a Hallel in concealment. Because Purim is about Hester, and it is about bringing out what is hidden, uncovering what is hidden, what is concealed. Megillah Esther is Gilui Shel Aseta, and that is the remes for Esther, V'onoichi haster aster ponei. And maybe that is why we wear masks, and we wear costumes, to hide our faces. And the point is, when you take off your mask, and you reveal who you really are. So my fundamental feeling, and I think it's a profound thought, And for me, it's kol kach misyashev al halev. Yes, all year round we say Or Haman v'Borach Mordechai. But it might just be min hasofa v'lechutz. We all want to be politically correct. We say what we assume people expect to hear. I know some people that if you give them $1 million, they'll never get drunk. They're afraid to get drunk. It might cost them their marriage, might cost them their job, might cost them their status in society. They're afraid what might come out. When the mind loses control, nechnas yayin yotzo soid, what might come out? And that is the point of Purim. We want to bring out what is hidden. We want to bring out what you really feel. Ba'omek halev u'ba'omek hanefesh. What do we want to hear? Oror Haman v'Borach Mordechai, loud and clear. But Purim, we want to believe that it comes ma'omek halev. Nechnas yayin yotzo soid. There are 3 different soidas that we find in Tanakh. Soid Hashem li'yereyav, the soid of Yirei Hashem. Kiyem gila soid al-avod of ha-neviim, soid neviim, besoid Yishorim ve'eda, soid Yishorim. Yayin is 3 letters. Yereim, Yishorim, Neviim. That is the soid we want to hear. Nechnes yayin yotze soid. The mind loses control. And then the heart speaks. What do we want to hear? Yesoid Yishorim ve'eda, soid Hashem li'yareyav, gilo soid al-avodav hanaviyim. We want to hear Oror, Haman, and Borach Mordechai. But Purim, the heart needs to talk. And that is the side of Chayvinish levesume ad la Yuda. We don't want the mind to dictate what we say and what we don't say. Let your heart talk. And then the heart talks. Beautiful words. Oror Haman, Borach Mordechai. Have a list to get Purim. To our terrible dismay, this Purim will be like no other. Last year, Purim was like no other. And we all believed and hoped and prayed that this year would be different. But we're still in the midst of this pandemic. Let's hope it'll be over b'korov. And this Purim will be more family-oriented. Mishpocha u'mishpocha. We will rejoice with our families. We will be mekayim the mitzvah sayyim, b'shleimus matonis levyonim, mishloyach monos, and daven to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should take this magefa away. We should be able to be happy and rejoice on Purim. Hurachamonu yasalonu, nisem v'naflois, kishem shosisa lavasenu, b'yom ha'mohem u'bizman hazeh. Have a listige Purim and a beautiful Shabbos.